if you take out Thunderdome, where does Mad Max, Road Warrior, Fury Road? It's got to sit right up there with the great trilogies of cinema. They are three special movies.
They are.
You know what? This one, we love Mad Max, but I try to look at it, and that's why I wanted to watch it with the dub, because I wanted it to sort of feel like what it must have felt like for the Americans to watch the film, because I think we love it so much because it was such a part of our childhood and we saw it so much. And it's such a broad ochre accent that we just really gel, I guess, with the characters that are in there. But for an international audience, I think it would have been hard to digest. So I can see how if you look at critics' ratings, people, they cannot help themselves and froth out on The Road Warrior. That's just a classic piece of cinema. That's Mad Max 2 for anyone that wasn't aware. Thunderdome doesn't get as much respect, but is also revered. And then Fury Road has come along and blown everything away. But Mad Max is kind of forgotten. And even when I sometimes cheat a little and get on and see if anyone else has done a podcast on Mad Max, and there just wasn't anything about this. So it's a film that's, I guess, for people that love the franchise, don't always dive deep into this particular film. So it's interesting as to how an international audience would rate the films. I think you would find that this one wouldn't be at the top of.
Well, the IMDb rating says enough. It's 6.8. It's far too low for as good a movie as it is.
Exactly.
So for the whole, like, what other trilogies?
Oh well, you could sort of say Star Wars.
Yeah.
You could throw Mel's Lethal Weapons in there.
Aliens.
Lord of the Rings. Well, yeah, first two. The third one's naff.
It's not really a trilogy.
But it seems that with trilogies, there's always one outlier, usually in the trilogy. And, you know, so if you took Thunderdome out and slipped Fury Road in there, it's a real strong trilogy.
American Pie.
Christopher Nolan's Batman, so I think that trilogy was super strong.
Yeah,
that's probably my